Hello children, welcome again to our class. We will continue with our exercises, okay? Many of you have submitted your work. I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Well done. I want you all to turn page 123. We will do this word problem, exercise 4.9, okay? Let's read the question together here. Question A is given. Sunita has a collection of 250 red and green beads. If there are 127 red beads, how many green beads does she have? We will subtract here and we will find out the green beads with Sunita. Okay, so what we have to do here, 250 is red. It's already mentioned here. If there are, collection of 250 red and green beads. This is 250 is a collection of both red and green beads. So first what we have to do here, they have given here 127 red beads ka numbers दिया हुआ है. So let's write down here first total number of beads here. Okay, and red beads we have 127. So this one we have to subtract, as you all know how to subtract because we have done many exercises of subtraction, right? So I will not do the subtraction here. We have put the value here. You have to subtract this by yourself and you will get here the difference, right? So that difference is your green beads. You have to write down here. Suppose you get here 127. So Sunita has 127 green beads with her. As a just example, subtract करके कितना number मिलता है, you have to put here the value. Okay, now let's proceed to our question B. Class 3 has a collection of 203 Hindi and English storybooks. Collection of both Hindi and English 203 है हाँ. If there are 58 Hindi storybooks, how many English storybooks are there? So यहाँ में भी first we will write down the total collection of both Hindi and English book is 203. Hindi का कितना है 58. See, I'm writing from tens place because we have here 2 digit, 1's 10. So 10's place से शुरू करेगा, not from 100. Okay, these things you have to be very careful while entering the numbers. So ये भी अपना से minus करेगा and you'll get the answer here. You have to write down the answer. How many English storybooks you got? Okay, now let's proceed to question C. Let's read the question together here. In a pond, there are 659 frogs and fishes altogether. If the number of fish is 300, how many frogs are there? यहाँ में भी क्या करना है? Total frog and fishes we have here 659. Now, how many number of fishes you have? 300. Subtract karo and you will get the number of frogs in a pond. Okay, you have to write down here the answer. Now let's check the a garland consists of 548 white and red flowers. If there are 239 white flowers, how many red flowers are there? Therefore, we have to find out by subtracting with the total number of white and red is 548. कितना white flower है? If there are this much white flower ना, 239 white flower. So how many red flower will be there? After subtracting, you will get here the red flowers. Okay, so this is how you have to do it. Now let's check number E. In a video game, Arjun and Anil together score kitna points? 847. Okay, if Arjun scores 449 points, who won the match and by how many points? So यहाँ में भी क्या करना है? Both Arjun and Anil कितना score किया है वो लिख लेगा first. इतना score किया है, right? 847. तो अर्जुन कितना score किया है? अर्जुन का इतना score है हाँ 449. Now किसका स्कोर फाइंड आउट करना है? अनिल का फाइंड आउट करना है. यू विल गेट हियर अनिल्स. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू कंपेयर. अर्जुन का जाता है ना, अनिल का जाता है, उसको यहाँ में कौन जीता है उसका नाम लिखेगा. ओन द मैच बाय कितना पॉइंट्स से जीता है उसको यहाँ में लिखना है. ओके, सो या अनिल इन अर्जुन का पॉइंट्स लिखेगा और माइनस करके कितना पॉइंट्स से जीता है वो यहाँ में लिखेगा. ओके. Yes, I want you to find out the difference. The calculation you have to do by yourself. Okay, difference you have to find out, and you have to write down here the answer. That will be your today's work. Okay, this is the end of our term 1 book. We will continue from term 2 book in our next classes. So that's it for today. All of you study hard, and I will see you all in our next class.